How I describe my art is a nice kind of balance of old and new. I'm heavily inspired by art history and natural elements and taking modern themes, something that has been around forever but we're still dealing with, and trying to give it a new life. Trying to bring something that we all connect to, whether it's hope or it's pain or it's even just pretty colors, and trying to show that in a new way. Art is so many things to me, but for me, I think the biggest thing is the idea of remembering, because moments are fleeting. I'm remembering a moment through the actions of it as well. And it's going through that whole process for me, and then I can look back at that work and say, I remember what I felt then, what I was thinking, what I wanted to talk about, and it comes back to me again. The process is long. It's not quick and easy, but the way I start off is I get the idea. The title is very important to me. That helps steer me in the right direction. And then I'll begin the drawn elements, and whether that's the human part, hands, faces, anything like that. And then I work on the natural elements of florals, leaves. And I start a very rough drawing, and then I begin tracing with tracing paper the different layers to work from the darkest all the way up to the lightest and the highest point. I'll take the tracings and transfer them onto Mapboard, and then begins the longer process of the whole thing, where it's a cut and a paint and seal, and cut, paint, seal, and then cut and paint and seal, cut, paint, seal. I mean, you get the idea. And I repeat that anywhere from 5 to, I think, 9 times is the most I've done on a work. Art to me is therapy. The easiest way I could say it is, if I didn't make art, I think I would explode. I make art to work through not only my own happiness and my own trials, but just also, like I mentioned, capturing a moment. This specific work that I work through in the collage paintings really was starting when my dad began a cancer journey. We didn't know what was going to happen, and there's only so much you can do when it comes to helping someone through cancer. You can't fight the battle for them. All you have to do is be there and be patient and wait and hope for the best. And that, I think, is the best way I can think of this work. It's a lot of being patient, it's a lot of waiting, but then the reward at the end, the joy that awaits. Even going through hard times, even going through the process of hurting your hand maybe a couple times and cutting it when you make. It's so wonderful to then see all that labor culminate to something beautiful.